Morning scrappers, what a beautiful day. We had a big old storm last night, Storm Bertha, but I thought I'd get out today. It's all calm down now and have a little mooch around, just see what's about, but have a walk and walk off some of these turkey dinners. I've already had two, so let's go for a walk and see if there's anything about. Storm Bertha last night took down a tree at the end of my road. Hello swans, got nothing for you. You must have cold feet. The calm after the storm. You can't see a lot in there, but up one of the little back roads, this was all dumped in amongst the rubbish, so picked a nice bit of cable. That's a good start. There seems to be a lot of people down here. Look, we're in tier 4. People walking everywhere. Look, so I'm down on the sand bit of beach combing. Not done it for a while, so we'll have a little roam around and I'll let you know if I find anything. The old sea defences took a hammering in that storm. Look, loads like this all busted up. The irresponsible detectorist, look, he's digging bloody great holes and not filling them in. I know it's only on the beach, but come on man, play the game, you know the rules. Found a hagstone and then I lost it and then I found it again. Hagstones, a stone with a hole in it. And you can see that hole right through there. Look, I'll get it in the focus. It's supposed to ward off evil spirits. There you go. If you've got any evil spirits need warding off, but that natural hole has been worn in it by the sea. Still having a wander on the beach. So what do you reckon that is in? That. Put it up that way. It's a piece of shark jawbone. Well, dogfish actually, but related to a shark. There you go. Bit of natural history for you. An old marker pen. Just shows how much rubbish is in the ocean. This one will go in the bin. Found a little Allen wrench, look. That's handy. I just wanted to show you this as well, look. Nice bit of repurposing. Two of the old big cast iron things for tying up the boats on the quayside, repurposed as seats. What a great idea. Another nice feature, living by the sea, repurposed anchor chain turned into a fence. Cool. Be a fair few of them about after last night's storm. Just spotted something. What's this? An old fan. We'll have that. Now earlier I had some cables out of a bag that was in this pile of rubbish, but I know there's more in it, but there's a lot of rubbish plastic, but fuck it, I'm going to take the bag and I'll sort it out when I get home. Well, I think that's enough exercise for one day. I'm heading home now with my bag, so when we get back I'll show you what I've got. Some of what was in that bag I've already disposed of, because it turns out it was pretty much a lot of parts of one of them e-scooters. So the wheels and all that were on it, that were all plastic, they've gone into the local waste bin, so they're all disposed of properly now, all nicely ready to go in the bin. So we'll catch up when I get back home. Right, I'm back home. So I'm just going to give you a little update. I'm going to turn you around and I'll show you what was in the bag, what I've carried home. So there's the contents of the bag I brought home. Got some nice electricals in there, a bit of cable and all sorts. Somebody had broken up an e-scooter. I dumped the wheels and that in the rubbish bin on the way home, so that was got rid of that, saved me carrying it all. That's the little electric fan that I brought home. It's got a nice cable and plug still on it. I'm not even going to try and see if it works. I'm going to rip it apart, scrap her out. So found this separately. It's a little LED light, solar powered light. It does work because I had it going just now for the purposes of the video. There you go. So it's lost its cover, but we'll do something with that. Dogfish jawbone, more beach finds. That's my little Allen key. There's a hagstone there. Look at the holes in that one. Amazing, really. All done by the water erosion. And I picked these up just to show you. Flat stones, funny looking flat stones, both together. And I thought, oh, these are interesting. But now, what are they? Right, can you see the patterning on the back? You wouldn't believe it, would you? That's come out of the English Channel. That is asbestos roof sheet. You couldn't make that up, could you? Anyway, no longer in the channel. So yeah, so I'm going to go through this bag now, clean it all up, see what we got out of it. That's the cables. This was all off that same load. I gave up pulling the cable out in the end, and I just thought I'm going to take the lot. So yeah, there's the cables for that. So that's all good. Little bag here. These are a bit more of my beachcombing finds. There's interesting little shells. Jewellery makers love these. Hobby jewellery makers. This is what they call sea glass. Glass that's been washing around in the ocean, tumbled by the sea over the years. It gets all nice and smooth. Get all different colours. Piece of slate. Again, jewellery makers love all that. The hagstones ward off evil spirits, apparently. So yeah, again, jewellery makers. So yeah, but back to the scrap. So nice bit of cable out of there, and we'll see what we get out of there. There's going to be a motor in there, maybe, or there's a little radiator. I'm not sure what it's made of. Some electrical components, bits of alley. So we're going to scrap this lot out, and I'll get back to you, and we'll see what we get out of it at some point. But anyway, if you enjoyed this little walk video, like, share, subscribe, hit the button, share to your friends. Much appreciated, and we'll see you in the next video. Ta-da.